Why is crypto down today? June 12, 2025. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, market. These are exciting times for DeFi and for Ethereum's role in the industry's next chapter. Hopefully, we are moving beyond the memecoin noise and back to building scalable, decentralized systems, the foundations for crypto's future, says BOB co-founder Dom Harz. Journalist, Seed Fadilpašić. Journalist, Seed Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 5 hours ago. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. After 2 days of rising prices, the crypto market is down today. Nearly all top 100 coins have recorded decreases over the past 24 hours. The cryptocurrency market capitalization has dropped by 4% to $3.51 trillion. The total crypto trading volume is at $132 billion. TLDR. The market turns red today. Most top 100 coins are down. BTC dropped to the $107,500 level. ETH is at $2,749. Ethereum's bounce-back signals more than just price action. Volatility expectations are increasing. US spot ETH ETFs outperform their BTC counterparts. $240.29 million versus $164.57 million. Markets are digesting the news of the US-China trade agreement and the US inflation report. The dip may be a short-term development, but the market is at a crossroads. Crypto winners and losers. In complete contrast to yesterday's situation, all top 10 coins per market cap have seen their prices decrease over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin, BTC, fell by 1.7%, dropping from the $109,500 level to the current price of $107,563. Ethereum, ETH, is close by, decreasing by 1.6% to the price of $2,749. While Dogecoin, Doge, was the highest gainer yesterday, it saw the highest drop in this category today, 6.2% to $0.1898. Moreover, most of the top 100 coins are down today. Only 4 are up, with SPX 6900, SPX, recording the highest increase of 8.1% to $1.68. Jupiter, JUP, saw the highest decrease, and the only double-digit one, 10.6% to $0.4538. The markets have seen a variety of significant developments this week, including the tentative trade agreement between the US and China, US inflation report, as well as the US Senate voting to invoke cloture on a substitute amendment to the Stablecoin Genius Act. Speaking of stablecoins, Ant Group, the Jack Ma-backed fintech giant, plans to apply for stablecoin licenses in key Asian markets. It is eyeing licenses in Hong Kong and Singapore, as well as in Luxembourg. Crypto market sensitivity to price fluctuations rises. Per Glassnode's latest report, BTC is holding above the psychologically significant $100,000 level, indicating that investor confidence remains robust. At the same time, volatility expectations are rising. The dense concentration of coin supply near the current spot prices increases market sensitivity to price fluctuations, the analysts argue. That said, mature investors have no losses locked. Almost all loss-taking occurred from top buyers across the ADH formation. This suggests a capitulation of only the most speculative of investors. Yet, options at the money implied volatility across all major tenors remain historically low, suggesting that options traders may be underpricing the likelihood of a volatility regime shift, Glassnode says. However, many eyes are on Ethereum these days. Dom Harz, co-founder of Layer 2 BOB, commented that ETH's price rise in recent days marks a significant shift in sentiment toward an asset that had, until relatively recently, fallen out of favor. Ethereum's bounce-back signals more than just price action, Harz argues. The momentum reflects a meaningful shift in sentiment, fueled by a combination of technical progress, market activity, and regulatory signals. The Petra upgrade has gone live and been reinforced by the U.S. Securities and Exchange, SEC, Commissioner Paul Atkins' support for DeFi, as well as the strong performance of Circle's record-breaking IPO, the co-founder says. These are exciting times for DeFi and for Ethereum's role in the industry's next chapter. Hopefully, we are moving beyond the memecoin noise and back to building scalable, decentralized systems, the foundations for crypto's future, Harz concluded. Levels and events to watch next. At the time of writing, BTC trades at $107,563, the lowest it's been today, significantly moving away from the all-time high of $111,814, which it hit on May 22. Notably, it's also back to the levels seen at the beginning of this week before it started this latest push upwards. Also notably, this is a pullback from the intraday high of $110,269, indicating the coin's initiative to move towards and above the ADH. The key support level stands at $97,600, while the resistance is at $115,400. In the same time period, Ethereum hit an intraday high of $2,870. It's also interesting to note that this intraday high moves higher every day. Analysts argue that ETH is poised for further increases. Moreover, the crypto market sentiment slightly decreased within the greed zone. Crypto fear and greed index fell from 65 yesterday to 61 today. This may indicate that the market is overheating and heading for a correction, but there are also movements towards the neutral zone, which would ease these concerns. Encouragingly, the wave of fear and market sentiment did not translate into a meaningful shift in spending behavior, Glassnode says. When assessing losses locked in on-chain, only -$200 million of losses were realized, with the magnitude significantly shallower than previous correction events. This suggests that loss-taking remained contained, with investors largely unfazed by the drawdown. Meanwhile, US BTC spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, saw a net inflow of $164.57 million on Wednesday. BlackRock leads the list with $131.01 million. The cumulative total net inflow now stands at $45.22 billion. At the same time, US ETH spot ETFs have recorded 18 consecutive days of inflows. Today, they surpassed the BTC counterparts, with $240.29 million in inflows. BlackRock is the biggest contributor to this amount with $163.64 million on June 11th. The cumulative total net inflow climbed to $3.74 billion. According to Seamus Raka, Chief Executive Officer of Xapo Bank, the rise of corporate treasury allocations to Bitcoin is significant, but it shouldn't be about chasing trends or building oversized positions. It's about allocating what a business can afford to hold over a 5 to 10-year horizon, without being forced to sell into volatility. Companies like Strategy and Metaplanet represent high-conviction outliers, headline grabbers with bold strategies that align with their unique business aims. However, for most others, a more measured approach is better suited, one grounded in long-term belief, not short-term reliance on volatility. In this space, patience and discipline can be underrated virtues, Raka emphasizes. Our view has been and remains that Bitcoin deserves serious consideration, but with a disciplined, long-term framework. Focus on the asset itself, avoid speculative trading, and size positions responsibly, Raka concludes. Quick FAQ. Why did crypto move with stocks today? Both the crypto and stock markets have increased in the last day, though crypto's increase is notably higher. The S&P 500 has decreased by 0.27%. The Nasdaq 100 is down 0.37%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 0.0026%. The markets are reacting to and are still digesting the developments related to Wednesday's U.S. inflation report and the result of the trade talks between the U.S. and China. Is this dip sustainable? The dip may be brief, followed by another rally, given the still prevailing bullish sentiment. However, the market stands at a crossroads, and further dips, even if short-term, are possible. Follow us on Google News. Trending News. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Leading AI, Claude, predicts the price of Ethereum, Cardano, and XRP by end of 2025. XRP price prediction. Ripple's Wall Street deal with Guggenheim sparks $100 target speculation. Which crypto aggregator platforms to watch in 2025? Altcoin news. Serial investor Gary Cardone slams XRP as Ripple aligns with Europe on digital euro project. 2 days ago, by Amin Ayan. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. $200,000 target in sight amid Trump and Japan tailwinds. 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Press releases. Google's AI Gemini predicts the price of XRP, Solana, and Cardano by end of 2025. Best crypto to buy now in June 2025. Top crypto to invest in. May 6, 2025. By Alan Draper. Best new crypto coins to invest in 2025. Top new cryptocurrencies. May 6, 2025. By Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Upcoming token sales. March 3, 2025. By Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in June 2025. April 13, 2025. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. May 5, 2025. By Inesis Tavares. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 19, 2024. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024. By Ben Beto.